Good pressure. No shortage of purpose here. Poulsen. He can get that clear. Anderson. And back to the keeper they go. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's gone for a throw-in. Looks for the finish. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Speculative strike. That's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. And it's Vass. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vass! That's a waste.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And they can counter here. Højbjerg shapes the shoot. And he's done very well to deal with it.
Denmark were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Nice little ball through. And they've got a throw. Mexico can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Denmark advance. More stern tests await, no doubt. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Denmark really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. Great hit! And a second time! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Busquets. And it's Koke. Played out to the right. Koke. Keeper's dealt with that. Has a shot! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold hurtling down that right flank. He is through here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Ferran, he's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Pau Torres. And here's Morata. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Pedri. Jordi Alba. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Now the finish! Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
That's positional hold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Ansu Fati. Poor pass, that's sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass...
Ferran Torres! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Hits one! There's the whistle for... There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. Only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think They lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Spain leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind.
There's the hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ansu Fati sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, third corner of the game. Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
The attendance for this
Saka.
match was
It's a good run down the right. Pedri. Koke. Threads one in. Chance to finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Ferran Torres put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Foden. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Passing is crisp and sharp. Always onto this. Big chance! Koke made a good run there. Was a full-blooded header.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter. The thumbs up, I'm sure.
Jordan Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Jordan Henderson. That's been intercepted.
Spain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
He's got away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And that's not going to reach. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Ferran Torres picking up the match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.